We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. A murder complaint has been filed against self-confessed Joel Escorial and his accomplices by the police and the brother of slain veteran broadcaster Percy Lapid. Southern Police District Chief Police Brigadier General John Kirby Kraft said the police filed a murder complaint against Joel Escorial, Israel de Maculangan, Edmund de Maculangan, and Juan alias Orly. Prosecutor General Benedicto Malcontento said Escorial underwent inquest proceedings at the Department of Justice. Lapid's brother, veteran journalist Roy Mabasa, also affirmed today the complaint against the suspects before the DOJ. Escorial surrendered to authorities on Tuesday and confessed his involvement in Lapid's death. He claimed that the order to assassinate Lapid allegedly came from someone in the new Bilibid prison.
Officially, manunumpa tayo sa piskal upang officially ma-file yung murder case din sa suspect at saka yung tatlong kasabwat niya pa. Yun muna yung gagawin natin sa ngayon at sa mga darating na araw meron pa mga susunod na aksyon na mangyayari.
The Bureau of Immigration Detention Center in Bicutan, Taguig City will be placed on lockdown pending an investigation into another foiled attempt to smuggle illegal drugs. BI Warden Facility Officer in charge Adelfo Marasigan said the foreigners involved is an American national identified as Robert Wayne Bowling Jr. and South Korean national Kwon Hyuk-so. The suspects tried to sneak in 2 sachets of shabu weighing almost 7 grams on October 4. The narcotic substance was found hidden inside a Korean stew that was delivered for Bowling. Both are facing charges for violation of Republic Act 9165 or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. Meanwhile, 2 American fugitives were apprehended by the Immigration's Fugitive Search Unit in Metro Manila and Rizal Province. They are identified as Teresita Kindle and Virgilio Carigma Cruz. Kindle was charged with multiple counts of wire fraud and money laundering before the U.S. District Court in Florida, while Cruz was indicted on illegal drug charges in New Jersey. Meanwhile, France offered to build 2 diesel-electric-powered submarines for the Philippines in exchange for permission to explore the sovereign waters in Southeast Asian nations. The proposal came as the Philippines' continued modernization of its armed forces. Defense Officer in charge Jose Faustino Jr., however, sees the offer as cumbersome. He said the offer wasn't as easy as it looked because the Philippines and France have no mutual defense agreement and it has to go through a constitutional process. Besides France, the Southeast Asian nation also received offers from South Korea and Japan, among others, to build the 2 submarines as part of the modernization program of the country's armed forces. Pag-asa is monitoring a tropical depression, Obet, the weather disturbance that developed from a low-pressure area this morning. Obet was last spotted 1,025 kilometers east of extreme northern Luzon, packing winds of 45 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 55 kilometers per hour. It is moving north-northwestward at 15 kilometers per hour. Pag-asa said Obet will bring moderate to heavy with at times intense rains possible over Babuyan Islands, Ilocos Norte, Apayao, and the northern portion of mainland Cagayan. Light to moderate with at times heavy rains may be felt over Batanes, the northern portion of Ilocos Sur, Abra, Kalinga, and the rest of mainland Cagayan. Obet is also likely to intensify into a tropical storm by late Friday or Saturday. And those are the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change.